Does a 7-month-long reign really count as a title reign? That's all the Karachi Kings could muster. As defending champions, they went from top of the table after the Karachi leg to qualifying for the playoffs on net run rate, where they promptly lost the first eliminator to Peshawar Zalmi. The Herschel Gibbs coach side had some glaring problems with the bowling from the start of the tournament. However, a firing batting order during the Karachi leg ensured that they stayed competitive early on. Still, the batting failures later on exposed the vulnerabilities in the Kings' bowling lineup. Chief among the Kings' strugglers with the ball was Mohammad Amir. He was barely a threat in the power play, while also struggling at the death. Those two power play wickets were of Shadab Khan and Joe Denley, not exactly what you'd call major scalps. Yet the Kings persisted with him as their strike bowler throughout the tournament. The rest of the Kings' bowlers were a mixed bag. Mohammad Ilyas finished as the top wicket taker but struggled to keep the runs down. After struggling for power play wickets, the Kings didn't have a wicket-taking spinner to turn to until they brought in the inexperienced Noor Ahmed at the back end of the tournament. Meanwhile, Captain Imad Wasim was often reluctant to bowl. The Kings stuck to a simple batting strategy in Karachi with the bat, with Babar Azam and Sharjeel Khan providing solid starts while the other batsmen capitalized later on. However, the overseas players' replacements' poor performances were a major blow to the Kings. They can only blame themselves for entrusting Martin Guptill with the critical number 3 spot, considering his poor record at that position. With a struggling middle order, pressure mounted on Babar Azam. He responded by breaking PSL run scoring records, but his strike rate remained a matter of concern. Meanwhile, Imad Wasim and the management showed little trust in their young Pakistan batsmen. Zishan Malik and Mohammad Haris got no game time, while Danish Aziz and Qasim Akram played only a handful of matches. Overall, the Kings' problematic bowling meant that they would find it hard to compete. Once their batting stopped clicking, it was only a matter of time. Zalmi took advantage of both weaknesses to eliminate them from the tournament.